Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing a WWE Hell in the Cell 2019. We start with the pre-show, usual pre-show stuff, but we had one match, Lacey Evans versus Natalya. Natalya got a sharpshooter, Lacey taps out. After the match, Natalya punches Lacey before leaving the ring. The match was okay. I'm going to give it 2.25 out of 5. It was not a bad match. Lacey didn't look too bad in this match. Natalya's competent. Overall, I did enjoy the match a bit. But then we get straight to the main show. We kick off with the Raw Women's Championship Hell in the Cell match between Becky and Sasha. This match was pure fire. It was amazing. I've got to give credit. This is a separate rating to the actual match rating, but Becky had a chair propped up in the corner of the cage by 3 kendo sticks, put Sasha onto it, and then Becky ran along the ring apron and drop kicked her to the cell. It was a lovely spot. You should seek that one out. That gets a solid 5 out of 5 just for a spot. Innovative. Never seen it before. Looked deadly and amazing. Good job, girls. That was amazing, seriously. But the finish happened when Sasha goes to turnbuckle. Becky hits Sasha with a chair. Super explode onto the chairs. Then disarm her. Sasha taps out. The match is going to get a very acceptable 4.25 out of 5. It was an incredible match. Both women were amazing. It was probably better than Charlotte and Sasha because the table actually freaking broke in this match. Good match. We then go to Tornado Tag match, Eric and Luke versus Roman and Daniel. Good match. Obviously, people go through the announce tables, and there's some power bombs and some overall really good wrestling, especially between Daniel and Luke. It looked really good facing one-on-one. I liked it. Finish happened with Roman with a Superman punch, flying knee from Bryan, then a spear from Roman for a 3 count. After the match, Roman's in the centre, Daniel in the corner. He offers him a hand. Roman pulls away. Bryan wants a hug. Roman isn't feeling in the hugging mood. They eventually hug. They hug it out. The match is going to get 3.5 out of 5. It was a pretty good match. Then we go to Randy Orton versus Ali. Ali goes for slingshot rolling X Factor. Orton countered with an RKO for a 3 count. The match was average, 2.5 out of 5. Wrong person won in my opinion. Ali definitely needed to pick up a win here. Why do they continue to make Ali lose? He's amazing. Push this guy to the freaking moon. Then we go to Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag team championships. Asuka spit screen missed into Nikki's face and roundhouse kick for the 3 count. The Kabuki Warriors win the championships. The match was alright, below average in my opinion, apart from the green mist. The green mist is the only thing helping this get to a 2.5 out of 5. The overall match was not that great. Then we go to our next match, the OC versus Viking Raiders and Braun Strowman. The match ends with Styles sending the turnbuckle. Anderson chop blocks Strowman. Gallows with a kick, then Anderson with a kick. Referee calls for the bell for disqualification. After the match, Gallows, Anderson and Styles work over Strowman. Viking Raiders get involved, send the OC to the floor. Ivar and Eric do stereo suicide dives onto Gallows and Anderson. Styles and Strowman are in the ring. Styles with the forearm from the apron. He goes up for the phenomenal forearm, but Strowman with punches to Styles. The match was, again, I'm just going to go with average, 2.5 out of 5. Beat down at the end were nice. Going to give the beat down a nice 6 out of 10 for a segment. Overall, not bad at all. Then we go to the Street Profits in the back, 1 out of 10. Then we have Carmella and R-Truth stumble in the area. Tamina rolls up Carmella to win the title. Tamina punches Tyler Breeze. Truth wants to know what happened to the 48-7 title, and they are told that she went in 2 different directions. Yeah. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Tamina's champion. Fantastic. She made a return and became a champion. Congratulations, Tamina. Welcome back. Then we go to Chad Gable versus Baron Corbin. Baron says he dubbed Chad Shorty Gable. He's not man enough to beat him. In the match, Corbin gets his scepter, brings him to the ring, misses Gable. Gable with a roll up for the 3 count. Yes, Chad Gable defeated Baron Corbin. The match was not bad. I'm going to go with 2.75 out of 5. It weren't a bad match. The right person won, in my opinion, as well. Then, before our next match, Tamina is in the arena. R-Truth chases her, but Tamina uses Funaki to protect her. Funaki stares Truth down. Tamina pushes Funaki into Truth. Carmella with a super kick. Truth pins Tamina to become the new 24/7 title champion. Yes, that segment's going to get an 8.5 out of 10. I really love the fact that Funaki got into it. Absolutely brilliant. And Truth won the championship, so I'm happy. Then we go to Bayley versus Charlotte. Charlotte takes Bayley down and applies a figure 8. Bayley taps out. After the match, Bayley just basically pouts and starts having a paddy on the floor after. The match itself, very nice. Very nice. I'm going to give it a 3.25 out of 5. But the Bayley paddying thing is going to get a 0.5 out of 10. Yes. Actually, you know what? That's generous. I'm going to give it a -1 out of 10. Yes, this is going to get a minus rating. First one I've ever given, but I'm sorry if she's heel. That didn't look like a heel thing. That just looked like a spoiled little brat who had the toy taken away. Did not like it in the slightest. It didn't resonate with me at all. No. Then we see Chad Gable walking in the back. Kaylee calls him Shorty. He said, "You can call me whatever you want, but call me the winner of the match." He said, "Corbin made jokes about me, but he wasn't laughing at the match. Tonight, he is the bigger man." Gable turns down a hallway. Corbin attacks him and sends him into the stairwell. The attack, very nice. Going to get a solid 8.5 out of 10. Really did like it. Then we go to the Universal Championship match. Seth Rollins versus the Fiend. The match was very, very good. The finish was bullshit. At some points, Bray was just taking kendo shots like the Fiend does not feel that. He took so many bloody stomps. But the finish happened when Seth kept smashing stuff into Bray's face. He gets a toolbox, smashed it onto a chair and a ladder many times, grabs a sledgehammer. The referee tells Seth he will not let him do it. Seth hits the pile on top of Bray, and the referee calls for the bell for a no contest. They didn't lose by disqualification, but still, making it a no contest was bullshit, in my opinion. Absolute bullshit call. The match itself was solid. I did like it. It's going to get a 4 out of 5. The actual match itself was solid. After the match, the Sally's Race medical team rushed down to attend to Bray. Bray with a mandible claw onto Seth, hits Sister Abigail on the floor, pulls up room mats, hits Sister Abigail again, then applies a mandible claw, and Seth bleeds from the mouth as we go to credits. The actual attack at the end, that's going to get a solid 10 out of 10. The blood just made it look amazing, seriously. I feel bad that we had no contest for this, but they wanted to keep Bray strong. I'm still not happy. I still believe that Seth should have lost this match and that we should have a new Universal Champion, but that's just my own personal opinion. But yes, it was a solid thing. The overall show was not bad. I didn't feel disappointed or bored watching this show. Yes, some of the matches weren't the greatest, but I can't say anything was downright bad. I'm going to give the show a nice modest rating of 6.5 out of 10. Absolutely a good show. Not spectacular, but not bad. I mean, it was good, but not great. Now I'm just rambling. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Raw, seeing what Tyson Fury is going to do. Raw should be good. Please check out my live reactions to that. Obviously, I will be live for Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and AEW this week. I will be putting out my stream schedule in a minute once I've uploaded this video. Thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please smash the like button, share and subscribe. Shout out to channel members Anton Blake-Cox and 3D Revolution. Thank you for the support, guys. It does mean a lot. If you want to become a channel member, there is a join button, or you can join on the actual channel page. It starts as low as $1.99 a month. Everything goes towards the channel for sorting out new games and equipment and all that kind of stuff. Every little helps. But just watching and sharing and all that kind of stuff is enough support. Thank you all, guys. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you all later. Bye.